How to handle disrespect. Disrespect is a common issue that everyone encounters, often causing distress and frustration. But what if we could draw lessons from the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, which guides us on managing difficult situations with wisdom and grace? In this video, we will delve into 10 practical Stoic principles to better handle disrespect. As always, I encourage you to stay strong and watch till the end. Let's get started. 1. Stay calm. A fundamental teaching of Stoicism is that we are disturbed not by events themselves, but by our perceptions of them. As Epictetus stated, people are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them. Disrespect, therefore, is not inherently harmful or offensive. It is our interpretation and judgment that cause us to feel hurt or angry. When someone disrespects you, remember that their actions stem from their own thoughts, feelings, and opinions, not from your true value. This understanding helps you maintain your calm and prevents their disrespect from affecting your emotional state. 2. Reflect on yourself. Self-reflection and self-examination are crucial aspects of Stoicism. The Stoics believe that the quality of our thoughts shapes the quality of our lives and that we should continuously strive to improve ourselves and our actions. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When faced with disrespect, it's essential to reflect on yourself and ask, is there any truth in what the person said or did? Did I do or say anything that provoked this situation? How can I respond in a way that aligns with my values and virtues? By reflecting objectively, you can better understand the event and your role in it, ensuring that your responses are based on rational judgment rather than impulsive reactions. 3. Learn to pause. Seneca once remarked, "Whenever you are angry, be assured that it is not only a present evil, but that you have increased a habit." Stoics emphasize the importance of self-control and rationality, arguing that impulsive reactions driven by intense emotions often lead to poor decisions and unnecessary suffering. When faced with disrespect, the Stoic approach encourages you to avoid reacting impulsively. Instead, take a moment to pause and collect your thoughts. This pause allows you to regain control over your emotions and respond more thoughtfully, aligning your actions with Stoic principles of wisdom and self-control. 4. Show empathy. Epictetus advised, "Seek not the good in external things, seek it in yourselves." Stoics believe in the interconnectedness of humanity, and that understanding others' motivations and emotions can lead to better interactions and personal growth. When disrespected, Stoicism suggests practicing empathy. Try to understand the other person's perspective. Empathy can help you see the situation differently and realize that the person's disrespect may stem from their own insecurities, fears, or ignorance. By empathizing, you can avoid taking their words or actions personally and respond more respectfully and dignifiedly. 5. Focus on virtue. A core idea of Stoicism is developing virtues such as wisdom and courage, which help us live well and act rightly. Seneca said, "Virtue is nothing else than right reason," meaning that being virtuous equates to being rational and consistent with the natural order of things. Stoics view virtue as the highest good in life, with everything else being indifferent. When disrespected, Stoicism teaches us to focus on virtue in our response. This doesn't mean ignoring or tolerating the disrespect, but responding in a way that reflects our Stoic values and principles. By concentrating on virtue, we can avoid being swayed by emotions, maintain our dignity and integrity, and grow as individuals. 6. Embrace acceptance. Acceptance is a key lesson in Stoicism, especially regarding things beyond our control, like others' disrespect. Epictetus said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he is not, but rejoices for those which he has." This means being grateful for what we have and not worrying about what we lack. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can control, our thoughts, feelings, and actions, and what we cannot, external events or others' behavior. When disrespected, we should maintain our inner peace by accepting it as part of life and focusing on improving ourselves and our situation. This acceptance helps avoid unnecessary anger and resentment, allowing us to learn and grow from the experience. 7. Use humor. A little humor can be very effective. Seneca noted, "You have mastered yourself when you know how to deal with what you should not take seriously." Stoicism teaches us to control our emotions and act rationally, recognizing the value of humor in coping with difficult situations. Humor can help maintain emotional balance and prevent anger or annoyance when disrespected. Instead of letting emotions take over, respond with a witty remark or playful joke. While humor should be used appropriately, it can be a useful Stoic technique for handling disrespect positively and peacefully. 8. Set clear boundaries. Stoicism is about being firm and dignified in the face of disrespect and injustice. It teaches us to know our worth and demand respect, controlling what we can and letting go of what we can't. When disrespected, you don't need to react with anger or passivity. Instead, be calm and assertive, explaining what they did wrong and how you expect to be treated. Setting clear and reasonable boundaries protects your dignity and self-respect. Stoicism teaches us to be strong, just, and courageous, maintaining inner control and outer dignity in any situation. 9. Practice forgiveness. When disrespected, how do you react? Stoicism offers wisdom, teaching that forgiveness is a gift to yourself, not a favor to the other person. Forgiveness leads to inner peace and happiness. However, it is not easy and doesn't mean forgetting or approving what happened. It means choosing to release negative emotions that hurt you more than anyone else. Stoics advocate forgiving with compassion and justice. While we can't control others' behavior, we can control our response. Choosing to forgive frees us from anger and resentment, promoting inner peace and tranquility. Forgiveness, according to Stoicism, is an act of self-care and personal growth. 10. Change your perspective. Perspective allows us to see things broadly and objectively, helping avoid overreactions or taking things personally. Marcus Aurelius said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." Using perspective, you can see that most disrespect is minor and temporary, not affecting your true worth or happiness. Disrespect often reflects the other person's issues, not yours. You can choose to ignore, forgive, or learn from it rather than letting it bother you. Perspective helps focus on what truly matters in life, your goals, values, and virtues. By doing so, you can live a more fulfilling and peaceful life. Next time you face disrespect, remember to use perspective to keep your cool and act wisely. Always remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, but managing them well. By applying these 10 principles, you can stay calm and strong when facing disrespect and rude behavior. Leave a thumbs up to help us reach more people seeking ancient wisdom. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more lessons on ancient wisdom. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video. Stay stoic.